I was going through my emails and a lot of people were asking how to stay productive and focused while still working from home. So in today's video, that's what I'm going to be answering. I really connected with this question because I was asking myself the very same question when suddenly I had to work from home. See, before I had the option to work from coffee shops or go to my husband's office or even shared workspaces. But now I had to figure out how to make working from home efficient and productive. So in today's video, I'm going to share 7 tips that I have used to help me and hopefully to help you stay productive and also get your most efficient work done while working from home. Tip number 1, create a designated work environment. Before COVID and the lockdown, I didn't really have a designated environment at home. All of the work I did was outside of the home. So I knew the first thing I had to do was create a list of everything I needed to create my ideal work environment. Some of the essentials that I had on my list was a standing desk, a chair, a very comfortable one, super important, office supplies. I also added a keyboard and a mouse, depending if you're using a laptop or if you're working from a desktop. And I also had a heater on my list because I do like my space to be a little bit warmer. Now, depending on what you want, you can throw in little knickknacks and decorations, whatever you need to create that ideal work environment for you. Tip number 2 is to have a morning routine. Have you ever heard of the quote, "Win the morning, win the day"? Now, did you know that Oprah wakes up at 6 a.m. every day? Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, wakes up at 3:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so he is up before his team on the East Coast. Mark Wahlberg, the actor who probably takes the trophy on this one, wakes up at 2:30 in the morning. Now, you do not have to wake up early. The point is that many successful people have a morning routine that allows them to stay at that level. And there are many benefits to waking up early. Get more energy, better concentration, improves your quality of sleep. And if you are struggling, there are a lot of resources out there that can help you establish a morning routine. One of my favorites is this book right here, The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. And he talks about a framework called the Savers, which is super easy to implement and super easy to make part of your routine. So Savers is actually an acronym. The S stands for silence, which means this is a quiet time that you have to yourself to meditate, pray, or reflect. A is for affirmation, taking a moment to empower yourself. We have an affirmation section in our This Is My Era 90-day planner, which is dedicated to just get you affirmed throughout your day. V is for visualization, where you want to form a picture or series of events in your mind that you can replay over and over and see it as though it was in real time. E is to exercise, and this can be anything. You can stretch, you could do yoga, it doesn't have to be anything intensive. R is reading. You want to fill your mind with positive knowledge. And S, which is subscribing or journaling, is to write down and process your thoughts so you can free up your mind to take on new information. I will share a template with you so you can download for the Savers and you can tweak it as you see to fit your schedule. Tip number 3 is to designate your office hours. It is easy to get sidetracked when your time is not planned out. So be diligent about planning out your time throughout the day. If you know that your office hours is from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., then plan your priorities accordingly. Tip number 4 is to recognize and eliminate distractions. You can put your phone in do not disturb mode the moment you sit at your desk. Second, leave your phone in another location away from your office space. Tip number 5, change your scenery. Get some fresh air. Break out of the monotony that you experience throughout your day. Tip number 6, log off and relax. Being productive does not mean 24/7 on the clock. What it means is listening to your physical and mental health and knowing when it is time to call it a day and relax. Tip number 7, don't be too hard on yourselves. The world is changing and we too must adapt with it so we can continue to succeed. See this as a new growth opportunity to develop better habits and become a self-starter. Hey, and take ownership of the work that you're doing and your well-being. Thank you so much for emailing me that question. Comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and also keep your questions coming and I will be more than happy to answer them. My name is Ruth. Remember, live your purpose and you are just one goal away. See ya.